glad I got 2 maps of this. So that's their side of the ship. And this would probably be Gan's side.
They're in a docking bay.
What?
Fun, they're in a docking bay.
Well, they can at least do a bit of damage.
Well, you know, they were going
I cannot read a damn thing on this.
Yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't get 2 good things. So just ignore what they all are. Just if it looks like it's useful, it's useful.
This button must be something.
We can kind of guess what the functions are for all these different things.
Is it a new turn now?
Yes, it's a new turn.
All right. While still attached to shoot.
HK.
Not. I don't know if I have the ability to.
I actually need to add a few extra people into this.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
All right.
And then roll some initiative.
You remember, though, that some crew members went flying out of this side.
Yeah, so I'm only going to add them to the Gan side.
Deception, leadership. This wouldn't be a leadership. What's the intimidation skill?
Coercion, maybe?
Coercion, yeah.
Which Jarbo is good at, but not HK. I mean, Calculon.
Coercion is willpower based.
It's like gaining information. Oh well, I don't really have the ability to do it then. Oh well. I was going to hack the comms and make a statement from a different coming from a different part of the ship. But I think I'm just going to hack the sensors and erase us from the erase our signatures from the ship.
Your droids, would you have signatures?
We would
they'd have more signatures because they're more
Basic-
likely about radar.
Basically, I'm erasing us from their how they would say. Yeah, so what would that be, Gray, for difficulty?
What, to erase you? Probably just hard.
Basically, go stealth. To make
probably only hard, actually.
Dink. Dink. And you want to counter us at all?
No, I think I'll save them.
Yeah, alright. A little bit more strain. But okay. HK, we're currently not seeing. They're not going to see us on anything.
We are now the invisible droids.
Until they start shooting.
We are not the droids they are looking for.
No. Calculon's side is the one that's not doing all the shooting.
Yeah, we are. I currently just swapped our. They think like if they're going to look at the intruder thing, they're going to see only the maintenance droids going around.
So you're telling me if HK runs into an enemy stormtrooper, he's not going to shoot it?
Well, this is just so they don't see us on the ship. I mean, if we just leave from this place. So HK, you want to hop up?
Actually, I now have a slot in between.
Ooh.
So, from stormtroopers, I've heard the Actually, it's kind of like I've got nothing.
Well, if they open the tags, they're going out the airlock too.
Yeah, so the stormtroopers are going to move up because I actually got nothing I can do in that spot. Actually, I probably won't use the stormtroopers. I'll use the crew members instead.
Yeah, the stormtroopers probably. Oh, actually.
Yeah.
If people have been getting blown out in airlock, they'd probably send stormtroopers because they can survive in.
Yeah, but that'll be next to. This is your side of the building, the ship.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not actually using stormtroopers.
Yeah, I mean we would get stormtroopers, but now we can actually go and hide somewhere, and no one will see it find us.
Yep.
Jabba will join as soon as
what is hide?
Stealth, subterfuge.
Right. What is stealth?
I can upload you a thesaurus if you like.
Yeah.
What is this
and
stealth
this
you speak?
Is not how to not be seen.
No, I will deploy elaborate reverse psychology. This is how to be seen exactly like you want to be seen.
But explosions do that.
All right. So what are you gonna do, my mon chef?
I think we're gonna go to the Admiral's command. That looks like a good spot to shut down the
captains.
It'll be captains, but yeah.
I was going to say, bloody hell, if we have an admiral aboard this thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it's labeled admirals because this is probably a
A Star Destroyer
Star
map.
Destroyer.
Death Star, actually.
Oh,
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 What?
I think we.
I,
think we
don't
landed
ask
on
me
the wrong
why
ship.
the Admiral's Command is right next to the
Actually,
docking base.
that explains the detention block there,
yeah.
Yes.
It's
and the trash compactor immediately adjacent.
yeah,
But
it's
I
basically everything important on the Death Star compared into one map.
Yeah.
It's a bit
Well,
weird.
you have to have the compactor right next to the detention block because how are you going to get rid of how are you going to deal with people you've already interrogated?
This looks like a door.
Yep.
I think that's a window.
It's
Because
gotta be
we
a
made
door.
a door with enough effort.
It's got to
has to
be
be
a
a
door.
door,
'cause
otherwise
there's
otherwise
no
it
doors.
has no door. I actually like
Yeah.
that idea better, maybe.
Yeah. So gun, big gun ready.
Open
Open door.
A dead crew member will float past.
Excellent.
Because this entire
Nudge
area is
him out of the
currently-
way.
Have you shut the airlock after you?
No.
So basically, this most of this section will be depressurized and empty at this point.
Or if it's
Excellent.
not, when you open the door to it, it will be.
Yes.
Why do you
Why
think
would I
droids-
close the airlock?
Why do you think droids
Well-
are so freaking frightening in space?
Yeah.
We do not care for their shit. Okay. So, I'm gonna see if I can find the life support controls.
I would let
I'm
Calculon
gonna
do it.
plop Calculon in the other bay to plug in.
All right.
Plop.
Can you give me a computers check then?
Okay.
Calculon's already been.
Calculon, make a
No,
computer check.
he's already been. He's already done his action.
Calculon made a roll to get you into the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So I would-
okay.
I would suggest you not do anything this turn.
I'm gonna not make that check,
Okay.
but I'm gonna keep my gun ready.
Yep. Okay. We'll just skip you. Who else wants to go?
Let's see.
Because I'll say the gun can cycle his airlock and get in this turn.
Yeah.
And yeah.
We
You don't have to
kind
have
of
a,
just out cycling the airlock.
Unfortunately,
just-
I can't lock it
Just
in.
hold on a second. Gand, you don't happen to have a grappling hook yourself, do you?
No. I am wearing mag
Blast.
boots, though.
I was saying otherwise maybe you could try to reel Jabbo in.
Man, I remember
Actually-
the early.
Actually, grappling hook is probably standard issue on the suits.
Yeah. Gray?
Yep.
Light side point?
They also need a
Yep. Light side point for grappling. hook.
grapple.
I'll let Jarbo do that because it's
Mhm.
his hook.
Well, I think he wants you to hook him in.
Yeah.
Yeah. This job's
Yeah.
already gone.
Alright, yeah, sure, why not? What should the roll for that one be?
So,
Probably only difficult because he's a large target.
Difficult being how many?
2.
Are you
I thought
saying
that
he's
was
fat?
average.
Average, sorry. Average.
And what skill would that be?
Which is your better range
Yeah.
skill?
Light. Range light.
Alright, range light. will
It's
do
pretty
that.
much like shooting a blaster.
Yeah. At a fat space.
I'm gonna
I'm
look-
pretty sure it is a blaster.
Yeah, I'm going to upgrade one just because I'd like it to spare of you shooting him and actually piercing him.
That'd be
Alright,
perfect.
I will counter upgrade. Oh god, we have less light and dark.
Yeah, because I've been saving them for a little while.
Give it time, it'll swing back.
Ooh,
Yes!
Hey!
You wrap a hook around the tail of the hut and pulling it into safety. He's now in the airlock with you.
safety
You were gonna
is
say
a
like it
strong
first, weren't
word.
you?
Jabbo is very grateful.
Why do I feel like you were gonna say like it first,
This isn't-
Gray?
This is an industrial airlock, so it's probably big enough for a few huts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This would be where they load cargo in, so it's not size is going to be an issue.
hmm
Next turn we rampage.
Okay.
I think that's Jarbo's now. Unless anyone else
No,
wants to go.
Jarbo
Oh, wait,
landed.
Jarbo already went. Yeah.
Jabbo went already.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it
That was a
would
while
be
ago.
It would be the ship crew.
Yeah, Atten. It's only really Atten and Alara.
Yeah.
Continue
Space
not to
boat.
get shot.
Yeah, well, I should just be trying not to get shot. Atten, if you want to man the guns while I'm doing that, you're more than welcome.
Well, I'll get back on the drones.
Yeah, there's still a thing.
Oh, yeah, they're still flying, aren't they? Sorry.
Yeah.
Do that then. Apologies, I bugged that out.
What do you want to do with the drones?
Do they actually have weapons on them?
Yep. Yeah, you can make a
okay.
attack.
they're
Yeah.
fully functional as Z95s.
Okay, I'll try to line up a shot and then take a shot.
Nope.
Nope.
Hey, mate.
I
Right.
think this is the session we have rolled the worst.
Oh, wait, I get one more grain.
Oh,
I don't know. There was that
Oh.
one session where I'm pretty sure we didn't actually pass a single roll.
Nope, never mind.
But
Worth a shot. All right. Regular attempt not to get shot.
no.
Wow.
At this point, okay, if Gray fails at this point, I don't think it's the asteroid so much stopping you from getting shot as you two just flying around each other
Just
Being
at odd
terrible.
angles.
Yeah.
every circles. Yeah.
Right, I'm going to start with the Vigil, who is, of course, going to make the Python check.
Okay.
Spending an upgrade because I want to get these shots off.
No.
No.
Ah,
Nope. This
Apparently,
is
they're
just...
good at shooting, but they're just terrible at everything else. Okay.
They're good at shooting, they just can't aim for shit.
They're so close to each other now that they just move too quickly to line up.
Well,
Yeah.
I'd like to think me and the captain of the ship are just shouting loudly at nothing and just distracting everyone else.
Yeah.
No, you're shouting at each
Yeah.
other and distracting everyone else.
If the truth is...
Well,
You stole my wife. She wasn't even yours yet. She never loved you.
okay, who wants to go
That's
first?
low.
Maybe Calculon to try to shut down the life support.
I don't know if I can do the entire thing from here.
You can
but
try.
we'll
You can
see.
try and hack into the system for this turn.
Okay.
If you're going to do it this turn, then maybe the Gand and Jabba should go first.
All right. So, Gray, are we going to modulate this on difficulty? Say, if I were to, would it must be a hard check, and if I were to upgrade it, how deep and hard I'm going? Say, if I would make it 3 red and go, I would go for full admin?
Yep, that works for me.
So, let the tension build. I forget it.
Yep.
So,
What
well,
tension?
Apparently,
What
the-
is tension?
these guys are using very old Imperial codes, one that Rebels broke a while back. It's obviously a while.
Password.
Yes, password. Yeah. It looks like
Yes.
they haven't been back to upgrade for a little while.
well, now that I have full admin, well, we're going to switch suddenly from where the commander is shouting at Atten's face, and Atten's face is replaced with Calculon's face. And Calculon goes, "Surprise, dickbag!"
Yep, that's
Yes,
your only
button.
action for the turn.
Okay,
Well, you can carry on your speech, sorry.
I know. Go ahead. No. Just.
I'm pretty sure
replace
that
it with
was
my
the
face.
entire speech.
Yeah, there doesn't need to be anything more.
That's it. Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
I was
Now-
going to I was going to attempt a charm check and say stand down or be vented.
Well, I mean, we're venting them anyway.
No BS.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's happening.
Alright, at this point, the Gan's actually going to take his lightsaber to the inner airlock door.
Oh, good
That
lord.
works perfectly fine.
Oh, good. The air's gonna
While,
vent out.
while the outer one is still open.
Oh god, yes.
Of course.
Do I get anything for attacking a stationary target?
Yeah, probably a
Right.
bunch of boost dice, or a free upgrade. I'm going to give her one upgrade to represent structural superiority, please don't break.
I shouldn't have used that light side, sorry.
No, I'll give it you back.
How many upgrade then?
One.
Or
One
not
for each.
upgrade, boost.
Yeah. No, I said upgrade.
Oh.
Because it's a stationary target, so just make it one red as difficulty. Because it's not going to move, but this is just a chance you'll just like bounce off it, or it's
Yeah.
It'd be pretty
Right.
impressive if it did move.
Or he just fails to damage it.
more.
Well, no,
so
if it moves, it's just going to open. That look right, Gray?
Yeah, looks good.
Violently.
Just because.
Yep.
yeah, you easily
Yeah.
back your way through the door, and air starts venting out.
How big is this hole?
It's a
Big enough?
lightsaber. Yeah, it's probably going to be big enough to climb through.
So that means that it's big enough for an Imperial crew member to fly out.
Yes.
Well, there's
Yeah.
always the chance they'll get hit on the superheated edges and just burn to death.
I think they're dead one way or the other.
Yeah.
All right.
You know, Star Wars would be a better universe if people put on normal suits when they got into combat in space.
Boarding actions like this are very hard. As you've
Yeah,
you've had to work.
boarding actions. No.
Yeah, you've had to work to
Boarding
get this far.
actions,
That's
Oh,
true.
how we worked.
I didn't have to work very hard.
Speak for yourself.
Okay, I'm going to activate the Imperial crewmen just because I can't. Stormtroopers who are going to
Mhm.
flee basically towards the closing airlock. Because of course this will.
Blast door, I think you
Yeah,
mean?
blast door. Okay, back to you
Close
guys.
the blast door.
Close the blast door. Well, actually, the blast door will close automatically the moment the changing pressure is detected.
Yeah, that's probably a good point.
Because you're not going to
Unfortunately, the Imperial crewman standing there probably doesn't have the time to get to it.
No, probably
No.
not.
He was closer as well. So who sends it now? Jabba's, I suppose.
Yeah.
Maybe?
Yeah, Jarbo, you can go.
Okay, so is that Imperial crew member still alive?
For the moment, yes.
Yep.
Okay, Jabba would like to make it not so. Can he close that distance with a single maneuver?
Yeah.
Angry Hut.
Remember, we are still wearing our T-packs.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But there is gravity now.
Yeah, so maybe well, I suppose the jetpacks would take over. I don't know.
Well, no, because the air is being evacuated and we need that for the jetpacks to work.
Fair enough. Okay, Gray, does that look right?
Yep.
So yeah, Jabba charges him, shouting many Hut curses at what he's just been through.
Jarbo smash.
Yeah, you take two of them out.
Jabba does horrible things to them.
Yep.
How many of them are there?
5.
He has an ability called Knockdown. Can he knock all of them down?
Yeah, but it's not really going to make a difference. Yeah, because that'll stop them from fleeing.
Yeah, basically
Which
he
they
just
can't
smashed.
do anyway because the only way out is sealed by a blast
Well,
door.
the blast door doesn't
There's
shut to the end
another
of
way
this
out.
turn. So they would have been
There's
able to
another way
make a
out.
run. But, yeah,
But not now since Jabba has bowled them all over.
I just
But
like the idea
there's
of just
totally-
running into him.
There's
Sorry?
totally another way out. You're standing right in the way, Gand.
What?
There's
He
another
says
way
there's a
out.
way out the ship.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
That's a
well,
way
he's not
out.
Wrong.
Technically.
Okay, so they're all knocked over, and some of them have been hacked to pieces, and it's somebody else's turn.
Okay, I'm going to say to Alara, you should come up from behind the asteroid because otherwise these guys might just run away. We need to present a target.
Yeah, fair point.
Yeah, maybe the other captain is so enraged he wouldn't run away.
Well, he's probably going to
Yeah.
send people down to where I am now.
The Well, he's going to try to, but when he has a chance.
Well,
Yeah,
fair enough.
I do have admin. I'm going to be. My first thing is enacting the blast doors on all, basically sealing the bridge off
Mm.
and
Yeah, seal the
disabling
bridge
it.
off and then open every door other than those.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm basically pulling an FTL where I'm sealing the bridge door off so where all the officers are nice and packaged so we can crack them open later and get all the tasty information out. And we're going to and I'm going to vent all the other auxiliary personnel out in the first place.
Hmm.
Then I'm just like, and every last one. So the main screen is a smiling calculon, and every other screen is turning to smiling calculon. And all the
As-
follows are smiling calculons.
This is how they know they're in hell and they're about to die.
Yep.
You should also shut off their any communications array right now.
I know
Just
everything
temporarily.
Well,
everything's
yeah,
going down.
Yeah, unfortunately, this
Yeah,
is not
well-
until his next turn.
You mustn't put it down, but you should have it play that elevator music.
I'm not sadistic, only cruel.
Yeah.
I knew that was gonna get a laugh out of you, Halara.
Yeah, just sorry, you caught me halfway through a bottle of beer there. It's just like, oh. Okay. That was well timed.
So, I think the only thing really left to do is Alara's piloting check, and whatever Assassin's doing.
Well, I think actually at this point, yeah, that piloting you go.
Oh, you did it!
Hey,
Finally.
that had to happen sometime.
Yeah, I know.
Are you even going to bother making an attack run with the Z95s? Z95s?
You could use the guns on the ship if you actually need something to do. Other than that,
Yeah,
Well,
but
no,
you-
the point of the piloting check was to get behind an
you
asteroid
should have
so
gone.
no
Yeah,
one
sorry.
can-
Oh yeah.
Okay, next turn, Atten go before me and use the ship's guns. Then I do that. Yeah, okay.
Next turn.
You only. Yeah. I mean, we're gonna have to enact a. I mean, HCA's gonna have to hold this place while they're gonna send all their desperate men in to shoot. Probably
I'm gonna
wearing
have the-
regulators.
The Gatling part is going to be spinning up
Okay, so I'm going to move this.
because I imagine that there's a separate spinning trigger.
I'm going to delete the tokens off the gun side.
They are
And
now dead.
they are dead, but I'm going to
Already.
move the same
Dead.
tokens to. Basically, these are people who've grabbed vacuum suits.
Hmm.
Vacuum suits, helmets, rebreathers. They're basically all like, we don't stop this, we're gonna die.
Yep.
Yeah.
And where's the best place for them to come out?
The detention bay, I guess.
No, it's dead end. There's no actually entrance to this map. I think actually the other end of the docking bay is probably the best place.
I think they literally this map's literally just made of all the important bits just slathered together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's really hard
Kind
to
of
find any
impressive.
internal.
It's like every Death Star map in every Star Wars game that has them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, actually.
I would like to point out that on our map, those stormtroopers actually retreated into the Death Star laser.
Yes.
Oh.
It was a safer mission. At least they died as they wanted to.
I mean, it worked for Star Killer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that game. Shut the fuck up.
I didn't like Star Killer.
No, Star Killer was insufferable, but the games were fun.
Oh yeah. I just am very glad that he is now dead and I don't have to put up with his nonsense anymore. Anyway,
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to put 2 squads of Imperial Stormtroopers coming to get you.
Okay.
But I'm going to start with the Vigil, who's going to have one last go at ruining you because they don't really, at this point, they're just still trying to figure out what's going wrong.
Yeah.
Right, Piloting Space. They've got to do a success to get you. Probably beat yours. So I'm going to upgrade them.
I would think that Alara's success would give them, or advantage would give them a setback.
Yeah, probably a good point.
Yeah, that
Probably
sounds
two.
about
I'll
right.
give them two. One for the success, one for the advantage.
Well, they triumph.
Well-
Whatever that means.
I'm just going to say they've opened up on the asteroid and they're obliterating it.
He's had enough.
Yeah, okay.
Fuck this shit.
It's like
This is bullshit.
it's like he's chased you around a sofa for the last hour, and it's like screw it. He picks a sofa up in a rage and just tosses it at a wall.
He
I
actually
hope this
etches
thing
with his
goes over
lasers.
the sofa.
Look
He
at it this
etches
way.
into the rock with his lasers. Sick of this shit.
Look at it this way.
Well,
Before the asteroid came into it, he was winning a space battle. Now he is losing it, and he has been boarded.
Okay, so Capcom, what's your computer skill?
My computer
good.
skill.
Sorry, I don't know how that happened.
My computer skill
happened?
is
I rolled a thing somehow.
Oh.
intelligence 4. Computer skill is 3.
Sus.
That would be 3
then-
upgrades to anything you're doing against me.
Yep. So they're trying to kick you out of the system.
Oh, you can
Try.
flush this.
No, they also failed, so that's about all they can do.
You know,
Right.
Try turning it on and off again.
it was a valiant effort, but
Turn off this.
I'm remotely turning off all their machines,
Everything.
their panels.
Okay.
All their panels are turning to my face.
Yeah, I'm going to upgrade the difficulty on this.
What's the difficulty roll?
So what are you trying to do at this point?
I'm basically putting him. I'm basically trapping them in their own little bridge where
He's
They can't
trying
do
to
anything.
completely lock down
Yeah.
the bridge and separate
Yeah.
it from everything else.
So if you want to
Yeah.
do that average, if you want to do that and start purging hard. And of course I'm upgrading.
and
Purging.
start purging.
Yeah. If
Go
you want,
big
if,
or
Oh,
go
right,
home.
purging the ship.
yeah.
Go big or go home.
Oh yeah, so I'm back at you. So
Look, we already
Alright.
did the hard part of getting on this damn thing.
Yeah. And
And
you,
I also did 3 upgrades just to take mine.
Heck, yeah.
Yep, so the atmosphere starts draining, the blast doors start shutting, so you've just got to deal with these two lots of stormtroopers
So
who are
now-
going to destroy you.
I thought he was opening the
Now.
blast doors.
Well, he's closing the bridge.
Closing off the bridge,
Oh,
opening
right.
the others. Yeah.
While
Yeah.
I'm doing this, all the faces on the things begin a song in a round,
Oh no.
starting with the main, and then being taken up by every other face of me after a third way through of the song.
I need to roll sanity.
We all need to roll sand checks for that one.
Yep.
Basically, twinkle,
Even those
twinkle.
of us who can't hear it.
I think I failed.
Jumbo's
I have to
still
shoot.
too angry to care.
It's just twinkle, twinkle, little star, over and over again.
As
In the
covered
Dead
by the
Space
devil.
version,
Yeah.
to make the
Is it-
lights flicker and screaming
Is it steadily speeding up?
It's sensory deprivation version. They are never not going to be hearing this for the entire time they're in there.
Who's next?
Yeah, fuck it. Let's
Around?
run for the bridge.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Laura. Turns
Yeah.
out I am cruel.
Shocking.
So wait, is there anything that can stop me and the GAN from getting to the bridge now?
No. So just take time.
We get to the bridge and we can wait there for HK and Calculum to show up.
Well, actually, we should probably go to where they are because they've got incoming.
Okay, yeah, that's actually a better idea.
Incoming. You're funny.
In fact, we could probably catch up behind the guys incoming.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll move you onto the map next turn. We'll say that you're spending this entire turn moving across the ship.
Yeah.
Because it's not that
And I'll
wide
just-
a ship, so
I'll send a little beam over to ANZ, give him a muted feed of the captain's face.
Of the
of
whole bridge.
During
They're
this
just running
time.
around screaming.
As the captain's face melts.
okay, so who's actually doing an action?
I'm waiting for the stormtroopers to show up so I can shoot them in the face.
Well, they've turned up, so you could walk out and start
Oh,
shooting
can
them.
they shoot them? I could walk out and start shooting them. Yeah, I'm gonna walk out and start shooting them.
Yep. Okay.
This looks like a good spot to shoot them from.
I mean, I would advise not doing that because a nice little
I like shooting things. I haven't gotten to shoot anything today.
Okay, have fun. I'm just gonna continue slowly torturing your enemies until they're nothing but gelatinous brain molds.
So true aim action, and I'm firing on auto fire.
Yep.
At group 1, I guess.
Yep.
They're slightly closer. What
Medium range,
is-
so 2.
Okay.
No upgrades.
That shouldn't have.
No,
it
they're
did a thing and added something weird.
Yeah, it's added a dice to your side, not my side.
Yes. Two. I think autofire adds or upgrades one of my dice or one of my difficulty
Yeah.
dice.
But you can't run out
I
of
have a
ammunition.
feeling this is going to go well.
Yeah.
Let's
Not
see.
for the stormtroopers.
Since when have I ever cared about stormtroopers?
We would like to. I would like there for them. Some of them still to be there when we get there.
No, most of, after this turn, they're also going to start asphyxiating.
Well,
Don't they have some air? Oh,
It's okay. I don't run out of bullets.
No, but I'm
you
going
can
to
just
damage your
break
weapon.
your gun.
I'm going to damage your
Okay.
gun. You're basically shooting so hard, you wipe out an entire squad of stormtroopers. So
It's actually overheating. He doesn't have any cooling veins on it, and he's
Yeah.
in vacuum.
Yeah, because I hit enough
advantage to
advantage to probably just kill the entire squad
yeah.
on auto fire.
Okay. The other squad is going to do the only thing it can do, which is advance forward and take a shot at you.
Okay.
I mean, they could just surrender too. I mean,
Yeah.
That's not going to happen with them.
They're stormtroopers.
They're
They don't know how to
They don't know
surrender.
how to surrender.
Oh.
Even if they did, it wouldn't work.
Yeah.
They say the how to surrender courses for the Imperial Academy Navy class.
Hey, they hit.
Wow, you actually got shot.
I know. This is so
Shocking.
confusing.
Remember,
Hey,
this
you
is
get
how it.
credit.
This is how it started with fire. He got shot once, and look what happened to him.
Yeah.
It's
Okay, so at this point,
okay. I soaked 6.
He
okay,
soaked 7.
yeah. At this point, I'm not sure what else we can really carry on with. Because
Skip the cuts.
yeah, I
skip
think
the
we
cutscene mode.
skip to cutscene mode because at this point, yeah, the options
There's
goes
nothing left.
yeah. I mean, we could
So-
go through the motions, but you're so overwhelming in force, it's just going to be a waste of our time.
Yes.
The halls have gone silent.
Like,
Men
so there's-
coughing, sputtering their last.
Like-
So there's nothing. On the, there's nothing on the.
Yeah, I'm sorry. And I
There's
was
nothing
gonna
on
say,
the. Yeah.
I was
Go
going to
on.
say the different clutches of the mother void of space, as the captain is submitted to a sadistic droid's fancy of
Oh, speaking of that, the Gan's just gonna come up and rip Calculon out of the system.
why?
Not yet. Actually,
Well,
that's
A,
a good
we've
idea.
done what we came here to do,
Yeah.
and B,
Yeah.
that's just wrong, you sick
Hey,
bastard.
and
Yeah.
look, we stole another ship.
You know what?
So wait, there's-
unfortunately, thankfully enough, I have attached a very long.
Oh no, he pulled out from
Jack-
the USB port.
I know.
could-
If you pull my head up, you're just gonna see a very long cable going down to the USB port. Yes.
He could just cut it off too.
I like to hope that it's actually a serial cable and not a USB port,
It's in
So there's-
Star Wars.
or not serial, parallel port. Those are even better.
So there's nothing on the bridge that could give us trouble.
Well, not really.
Well,
this is-
there's the surviving crew.
yeah.
I mean, we could go and talk to the crew. I mean, I'm sure the.
Well, I
women's
mean,
will
when
say,
we
"Oh,
open the door, the rest of the air will vent.
No, I thought there may have been an Inquisitor on board.
Quick check. Fuck.
Whatever happens, happen. I mean,
Any feelings,
I can.
Yes.
bad or otherwise?
Yeah, I'm going to give you a bad feeling about this.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, the
You actually got that.
yeah.
Mhm.
Well, you see, the thing is that Jabbo knows that this information that we're after is pretty sensitive. So they would send somebody important to come get it.
And more importantly, it's Hammer Team that's going after it. So they'd
Yes.
send someone very important to go after it.
So don't put your weapons away
'Cause
yet, guys.
remember, it's entirely possible they don't actually know what we're here for, just that it's Hammer Squad, get someone out there.
Weapons away? What?
Okay, not you.
Look. I mean, I'm sure that they're currently now nice and cooked, and we can now break their brains open for all the tasty information. Just gotta
No, if
soften them up a bit first.
if there's an Inquisitor on board, they'll be ready for us.
So
Well-
does that mean that now I have a ship?
If we
Since
keep
it was
us.
my
Well,
plan.
you don't have it yet because there's still an Inquisitor here.
Well, yes,
Yeah.
but since it was my plan, I get a ship.
I think basically we'll say that Kalkon's in the
Was
system.
it?
He'll be able to shut down the weapons and all that. And
Can
we'll
Calculon also do a scan of the crew manifest?
yeah, so you will learn that there will be, an Inquisitor on board.
Which one?
Is it one of ours?
Yep. It is your favourite hook killer, Duffor.
Oh, where's she at?
She's on the bridge.
On the bridge?
Yep.
Oh.
So everybody get ready.
Yep. We'll
So-
ready.
we'll do that next
Can you
week.
want Pat and I to come over as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, you've got time for you
Yeah.
lot to dock up because the ship's pretty much disabled. You just have to physically take the bridge.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, but I mean, we can talk to her first.
Yeah, I say we'll do that next week.
Yeah.
Next
So
week.
this week
Yeah,
you've,
not a
you've
bad
taken
idea.
the ship,
Mm-hmm.
which
Yep.
guess what? I think
Really-
that's pretty much a nice
Really lots to happen. Sorry.
resource acquisition. 5 points. What's the bonus? 3.
I mean,
I believe it is
We-
3, yes.
Yep. So that's
if
8
you
points.
wanted to, guys, just wanted to lead an Inquisitor, I could just set the reactor to blow.
No, we just
No,
can't
we're
keep this
keeping-
damn
we're
thing.
keeping-
We're
this
keeping this ship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This
I
is
was
this is our ship now.
I was
This is
just
my ship
offering.
HK,
We will not go through
this
all
was
that pain.
I know.
this was a
Uh,
team
now.
effort.
Oh God, we also have a wing of TIE fighters now, probably.
No, the
Oh,
If
wait,
they had,
no.
If they had TIE fighters, they would have deployed them.
Yeah.
Be
I mean-
grateful this thing doesn't have TIE fighters because they just shot you down while you were still on the drones.
Yes.
But we have a large docking bay now.
I mean, I
We
did
can
have a
have
fun.
TIE fighters.
I did have
What?
I don't know, I think I'm going crazy.
I think it might be.
I
I
love.
mean, yeah, most of us have already gotten that.
I love
Mhm.
somehow being turned into Psycho Clippy. Only
What do you
slightly
mean turned
less-
into? I thought that was your character concept.
Yeah.
I will. I'm an actor, draw. But sure,
Look,
I can be
at one-
Psycho Clippy.
At one point, he was genuinely trying to be useful.
I
No, that's
am-
the problem. He's still trying to be useful.
Yeah, but now he is psychotic Clippy. At one point, he was trying to be happy, nice Clippy.
I am a happy, nice. I am a happy, nice Clippy. Just
Happy, nice people don't think about things like torture in the terms of, hey, that's kind of fun.
No,
Yeah.
no. I'm not even saying anything about torturing them for fun. I'm torturing them for a very specific reason, so that I can break their brains open and get all the tasty information. I just gotta cook their brains a little bit for it to work.
That is not normal
That's
thought.
not how it works.
So, I'm giving resource acquisition, which is CN and Atten, and Serpentis combat victory, which takes you to 104. You've gone up a contribution
Yay.
rank.
So what does that mean?
It means we only have 4 now, but
Yeah.
we get some cool shit.
Okay, well that's
Just as soon as we get back to base, anyway.
Which we will
Writing.
do with a shiny new vigil. Well, not
Riding
shiny,
in
but
with the
yeah.
destroyer, and also get the strategic information for our what you call it. And
Also, first we have to take care of the bridge,
Yes.
which we're
Yeah.
doing next
Yes.
week.
Yep,
See
so-
you then.
See everyone next week.
Indeed. Have a good one, folks.
Later.
Bye.
Goodbye.
I love